Patrick and what he did. So do you? So do you? Yo, I know who
Who
you
that?
are. Know me 89. You're one that supports Patrick. I saw you in the comments. Do you want to come up? If you want to come up and you
And
don't
she
want to
got
curse, you can
enough.
come up. Nah,
So
this
do I.
this
What?
guy I'm showing isn't live. I'm showing him so y'all could drop comments in the videos and ask him the question because we need to know. Hell no, I don't. Of
Hold
course you don't
on.
got no answer. Of course you
Hold
you
on.
you, you
Why?
don't want to. Wait, she said that she did. Wait. Know me. Wait, are you saying you don't support Patrick? Because I'm pretty sure I saw your picture somewhere. Hold up.
And then wait, why does your page say that you YT and you got a woman of color in your profile picture? I'm trying to figure that out.
I hate
I'm gonna
me. All
need
right,
for you to
whatever.
explain that. So you another one of those weirdos. Are you a cosplayer? Are you another Rachel Dozak like Cuban Delight? Like her, you like European Delight?
Patrick is live
Well, why do
saying
you have
Monroe
that you
was
YT?
threatened.
Okay, well why do you have that you're YT? You say 34
Like Penelope, exactly.
WHITE and then your pronoun her. So if you are that, then why do you have a person that is
Let me see. Hold up. Let me see.
melanated in your profile picture? Go to know me. Let me see. Let me go off
Oh,
my
damn, those
other
comments
page.
are really in there. Hold up. Good job, guys. These comments are really in there. All right.
Oh, they
I think
really
this guy
doing it.
got enough comments.
Hey, Pam. Miss you, girl. How you doing? Yep, you already know.
Know me, real quick. Do you
I'm
support
clearly
Patrick?
black. I'm clearly black. I
But do
have
you support
Okay, so why
Patrick?
do you have
no, I
YT
don't.
in
No,
your
I hate him.
profile?
Oh, you don't?
There's no.
I,
You
I
don't need to know why I have that in my profile. It has nothing to do with you or anybody in this box.
Okay,
thank
so you identify as black, but then you have YT that you're
I have it
YT
in my
in
box
your
for. I
bio.
have it in my bio for a reason.
Oh, interesting. A black girl
I'm not
with
a white
YT in
woman.
their bio.
I'm not a white
Okay.
woman. You
Well,
can
why you
literally
got it in
see
there?
me. You can literally see me in my
Okay, so why do you have
profile.
YT if you're black in there?
I don't have to tell you why I have white tea. I have it in there for a reason.
I mean, you got it for everybody to see, so that's something that's
There's
questionable. If you
literally
don't
a
want to be
video of
questioned
me.
about it, then
There's
you should be on
literally a
social
video
media.
of me. There's
I mean, if
literally
you
a
don't want to
video
be
of
questioned
me.
about
Wait,
it, you
hold on,
shouldn't
There's
have
wait,
your
wait,
literally
hold
a
page
on, hold on,
video
hold
public.
on,
of
wait,
Don't put
wait,
it
me
wait, wait, wait.
publicly
on
on
my
there
page.
so you don't
So
have to
no,
be
well,
questioned
My
about it.
page.
I'm just
no,
trying to figure it
no.
out.
Literally on
Because
my
if you
page.
Okay,
already
89. What
confused,
did you come
I
up here
mean,
for?
you seem
I
to be
came up here to tell
confused.
her that I'm a black woman. That's why I came up here. And I do not like Patrick.
Okay,
I hate
she
him.
had nothing to
Okay,
add.
wait,
That has
wait,
YT
hold
in her
on,
bio.
wait.
And she's
Okay,
a
wait.
weirdo. That's another reason why I came up here.
Oh, I think
No,
somebody's.
tell me
Wait,
how I'm a
is
weirdo.
that default
Pray
picture really
tell.
you?
Hmm?
Is that default
We
picture
don't
really you?
know.
Yeah.
Because I could have swore I saw your default picture somewhere else, and it was
No,
a comment.
my old default picture
Facts.
was a filter of me, but like a cartoon filter.
I'm a weirdo,
I
but
have no reason to hide
claiming to be
my
black
identity.
but
The
have YT
person
in it.
the person in the box is hiding her identity, but she talks about everybody and how everybody looks.
I'm not hiding my identity about anything. Actually, I've gone live plenty of times. I've had my profile picture
When
and everything up.
when
So multiple times.
when
Just like you said, I don't have to explain to you. I don't have to explain anything to you. Multiple
okay.
times. People know what I look like.
Okay. Well, Scholar, I don't like that
Just like
man.
you have YT in your
I need
bio,
that man.
and that's
I
All
need
weird
that
as fuck.
man to be.
And
I need that man to be
you're
off
a
this
black woman.
app.
Who does
I
that?
have it in
That's
there for
very
a
odd.
reason because I'm trolling
That's very
somebody
odd.
else who's
So can we get
pretending to
back
be
on
a black
topic
woman.
Yeah, let's
about
get
the
back on
I'm not a
topic.
kids
black
Let's get back
that
woman.
on
are
topic.
being
Let's get back on
injured,
topic.
about the kids that are
Either
in
way,
danger because
Scholar, I
it's
don't
really
like him.
not
I don't
giving
like him, Scholar.
what you
So
thought it was going to
I'm getting
give?
off.
Because I'm not talking to somebody that's claims they're
I'm getting off,
black
Scholar.
and then have YT in their profile. You're
You're a weirdo.
confused, and I don't talk to
I'm
confused
not
people.
confused.
So
I have
Hold
you're
it
on,
the
in there for a
weirdo.
wait.
reason.
Everybody,
I
hold
have it
on.
in there for a reason.
YT woman.
Wait. Hold on. All right. I don't get what. So he's on live right now, trying to use the Monroe thing, saying that we, I guess, threatened her, but nobody really did. But as long as he's
Who
talking
did?
about it'll move the traction over to what we're really
Anyway,
talking about. Anyways, if
nothing.
you
Right. Anyway, all this distraction. Like, okay, next.
see, look, this is what I'm talking about. Hold up. She is using somebody else's picture. Look, because I know
I
I'm
know
not
she
crazy.
is.
Look, because
You know who voice that is?
this person is commenting on Patrick's page, and that's the same
Yeah, that's
default
his
picture.
sister. That's his sister. Isn't it, Sobe? Yeah, that's the sister.
It's a sister.
Oh, you know what?
I'm the weird. And that her, and then that's his sister.
That's his sister. Yep.
Oh, well, all right.
Sobe.
Well, since I'm already
Yeah,
showing it,
somebody
y'all
said
can go to her page
Yeah,
and
that's the
ask her
sister.
about Patrick. Yeah, go to her page and ask her about Patrick, since I already
Yeah,
pulled it
that's
up.
the one. Wait a minute. Now knowing who she is, okay, because I thought that profile picture looked familiar. No wonder that you're
Oh,
confused.
never
You're the
mind. No,
same one that comes
89.
in
Your
after the fact
default picture looked
and
like hers to me.
lies.
I'm not even going to lie, but it's my bad. But y'all could go to this
Oh,
profile
well, that's
picture.
his sister.
Supposedly, I really don't think this is Patrick's real sister, but it might be his TikTok sister. But y'all could go ask her the question too.
Nah, it's his TikTok. I don't think so, because the pictures I saw of his sisters that he found, I think that was on his dad's side. I don't think they look like that.
Patrick has been threatening everybody since he's been on TikTok. Like,
Okay.
But that is
nobody
his real
believes.
sister, though. Like,
Oh,
you might
okay,
not be able
y'all.
to-
They
that's
said it's his blood sister.
That's his blood sister.
They said it's his sister.
All right, then go hit her up. Maybe we can hit her nerve. Everybody go to this page and ask her the question. Well, I mean, to be honest, y'all can ask her the question and just deport it anyway. Because, I mean, we already know where she stands. She's commenting in there. So, but y'all can ask the question just to be nosy and deport it anyway. Let's see if this ticks them off. Because she's in the comment section. I bet gave her that page a couple months ago. I think she's friends with... let me hear what he's saying.
Cool with Blaze. Well, I wouldn't say friends, but
a black woman.
she cool with him. She cool with him, I think.
She definitely not. She's commenting in that channel. That's why I pulled up the profile.
So I think what do you call it? The battle.
Go to her page, ask her the question. And he said he's about the battle. So whoever he's about the battle, we're about to go visit them next. Tap Blast Alive, share the live, drop the gifts. Yeah, I know that's Patrick's people because she was commenting in there showing them support. So we want to ask the question: does she support what she supports, or what she supports what he did and what he supported? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna get that on the shirt. And once he starts battling, we're running up in there. Remember, Tab Blast.
It's a legal matter now.
It's a legal matter.
It's a legal.
This is a legal matter now.
It's a legal matter now.
Tab Blast Alive, share the live, drop the gifts. That's how we're gonna stay on them. Go to this young lady's page, if that's even a real picture, and go ask her the question. I mean, she already supported because I already seen the comment she was dropping in this comment section, so I already know she supports no matter what. But yeah, I can go ask the question if y'all want. Oh, and I just dropped it. Jeez. Oh look, and this isn't. Wait, all right. I mean, I think enough people went there. But this is another one. This is another one who really supports him. This is one of his mods. So y'all could go ask her the question too if she supports what Patrick did.
Oh, hold on. She been sending me friend requests off another recognize that picture. I knew something was weird about her eye. Okay, now it makes sense.
This is the mod that he's had since she was 17 years old. Because you know Patrick loves to talk to underage girls.
Yeah, that's apparent. Yeah, she was trying to lurk on my page or whatever like that. You know, one of those ones probably trying to secretly record and report my page. But yeah, I seen her. She used another page. I'm gonna have to look.
Remember, this is not bullying and harassment. This is just awareness. Go ask her the question if she supports Patrick and what he did. That's all we want to know.
This live is for educational purposes only.
Pro-choice mama, are you really still in here?
She been in here for the longest, and what we been in here. I didn't ate my lunch.
She said that Patrick already served his 27 days. Like, yo.
Thank you, boo. Thank you, sweet Lynn. Let me make sure.
Pro-choice mama, I'm not sure what you're trying to do. I don't think you're gonna convince anybody that 27 days was enough. That's just what I'm saying. But y'all could go. This is one of Patrick's mods. Y'all could go ask her the question.
She's probably bored. That's why she's still in.
We need to know. We need to know the answers. I want the answers. Yeah. Scavengers are in the same boat. I have receipts. All right, post them. He isn't battling that Miranda person. Yeah, I don't think he's not battling. And he only got 355 people in there. He got 100 more than us. We're doing good. Ask her the question. Trolling was good. Ask her the question. She's a mod. She's still a mod after all the things he pled guilty to. We need to know. Hashtag Patrick the babysitter. I want to know the answers. Once I feel enough people have gone to her page to ask her the question, we're going to move on. And that's how you know he's watching the live. Now he posted her. Patrick, you're going to find out that a lot of people don't like child abusers. This is why you took a plea to risk not going to prison with your charges. Because you would have got served in there. That's why you took the plea.
Yeah, because you were scared.
Definitely would have.
He definitely afraid now.
And that's why he took the plea. Because he knew if he would have went to trial and blew it because he was guilty, he would have been in prison for the next 10 years. And this is the crazy thing. Even criminals in prison have more morals than his followers because they don't play when it comes to kids. You do anything to kids in prison, they come get you.
Yep.
But not Patrick supporters. They don't even care.
They're going to put hands on you.
Just ask her the question.
Mm-hmm.
Just ask her the question. That's not a mod. Oh, she definitely is a mod. Or she was a mod. I know it says she's not a mod right there, but she was a mod. I know exactly who she is.
Oh,
He's saying you're going after another. I don't care what he says. We're not going after anything. We're asking questions to everybody.
asking questions. That's what the point is. What? And I'm surprised she's still in here.
Just now we got it. Wait, Scala, a Queen of the Jungle posted a screen recording just now. We got to go. Who's Queen of the Jungle? Who's that? Listen, look, real quick. We're not here to go back and forth with people like, oh, they posted something and we posted. That's not what this is about. We're here to spread awareness. But I'm gonna go
live. Monroe Sweets is live.
Oh, Monroe, see, that's where we're going because she's a huge Patrick supporter. 1 second.
She's battling Patrick. Monroe Sweets is battling Patrick.
All right, where we're going.
Again?
Yup.
She don't care. She's not getting the
Wow,
message.
she making it clear. She stand with her homie. That's her bestie.
Yeah.
All right.
She's staying with the homie.
There you go. Y'all know what to do in there. Just deport it, because they're like, yeah, she already know, just deport the live. Because we already know where she stands. There's not even no point of commenting anything. Just deport it.
Yeah.
She's deleting comments. She's blocking comments.
Minutes, I have had people call my manager and
Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, let me play this.
someone even said that I've been there from Tennessee. I'm hard to find. They called me on my phone. They literally have been supporting them.
Wait, everybody mute. Everybody mute.
Yeah, they've been doing it for the past 30 minutes, and I was basically I don't even know what to do because now I'm scared. I'm even scared to go outside.
Nobody threatened. Who threatened her? Who threatened her? Did anybody in here threaten her? Wait. It says Sophie mute. I think it's you. Because I'm playing the audio.
I don't understand what I could have did. Why everybody?
She's lying. Nobody threatened her.
Everybody
mute. Everybody mute because I'm playing the audio. Everybody mute. Everybody mute.
23. I'm just trying to figure out why did it matter now? And it's like they're trying to mess with my business and stuff. And I feel for my life now because
Nobody threatened her. That's the funny thing.
tries to stab me or something all because of somebody said it.
I don't believe it. I really doubt somebody said that.
23.
You know, anybody, yo,
this
real
is
quick, if what she's saying was true and it's because of Patrick, she would just block Patrick.
Scholar.
Right?
Scholar, listen.
What?
This is an acting job. This is why she's a porn star. She can't.
I know she's lying because nobody threatened her. Nobody did. We're just asking her a question. Just support the lie.
Where's the tears?
Where's the tears?
Where are the tears? Right. Face dry.
Yeah, that face is kind of dry. Stop lying, yo. What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Bad person for saying
Dry.
you're my friend. If you feel like whatever happened in the past happened in the past, and it's 2023. But the fact of the
Yeah, and that kid got scars in 2023 and probably PTSD.
She deserves an Oscar
to the next
for terrible performance.
step and try to kill me or hurt me.
Oh Lord, no one threatened her. This is what they do, man.
I've been doing nothing
But she's a terrible actor.
Listen,
I'm
her
not even gonna
acting
lie.
is just that.
sit there and tell
It just like a coin
Her
is.
acting is dry. I don't see any tears.
Nope.
It's just just like her hole in that corn.
Well, let's see if this is real. If Patrick Crow's a conscious and just stops battling her, because he would just leave if this was bothering her that much.
out to sit here, and it's nothing but okay. Sit there and told everybody that their IP addresses is not being fake, being
What?
for real. Y'all sit here and spam me for over
Deported.
yesterday.
Just deported.
Yesterday. I let it slide. You get what I'm saying? Regardless, I'm gonna tell you how
It's a switch.
Y'all are trying to.
I can't pull her off.
Yep. And to
If it was that stressful, she just wouldn't be on live right now. If you really think somebody threatened you, go file a police report. How about that? Nobody threatened you. She probably is getting calls, but nobody's threatening her.
mass report my live, and I'm the most positive person on fucking.
On live with a child abuser. Where is the misconnection?
So all y'all are getting fucking recorded. You get what I'm saying?
I'm recording it too.
Somebody sits here and tries to something they don't
Hold up, no cursing in my live.
do.
Does happen, that's it. If it happened, it happened.
My motherfucking friends. Y'all sitting here going on all these goddamn platforms, and I'm fearing for my motherfucking life.
Then denounce child abuse. That's it.
Something happened to me off of
Nothing's gonna happen to you. Nobody ever said anything's gonna happen to you.
then it's gonna be
Wow.
somebody died there. I ain't got no mother.
And so was that kid that Patrick beat.
Leave the fuck alone. Y'all get it? Spam report somebody because they said I'm not leaving him alone.
He thinks this is making him look good. He really thinks.
So keep being trolled.
Oh, so now it's trolling. Wait, is it trolling or is it serious? Now I'm confused.
We've been waiting
Because a troll doesn't make threats.
to him. Let him know I'm gonna get the police involved.
Go get him. Nobody's threatened you.
Recording of him saying, go ahead and basically
Deporter.
fucking cyberbully me on the internet.
No, we're asking you a question. This is awareness.
And I don't care. I sat there and said, fuck around and find out.
That sounds like a threat. Now we're taking legal action. There's no more to be said. Now I'm taking legal action.
Everything is screen recorded. So if anything pops off with one of these stupid ass cyberbullies, it's gonna be a serious problem. Y'all think because y'all making fake pages that an IP address will not direct. I want to know
Oh, her live is stalling. Just deport it. She's lying right now. Nobody did any of that. Look, yo, is it true that her default picture isn't showing up because she's getting reported? I mean, deported? Because somebody just told me that.
Can y'all hear me?
We're asking a question. I looked at the comments that you guys dropped. It was just questions. Nobody threatened anything. Yo, this is I saw the comment section. She's lying. All the comments were just questions. Answer it me. Is that the same lady that kept Callie? I don't have no idea.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Because I can't hear what she's saying. I
Yes.
just want to say this. First of all, I got up here and I said I live in Nashville too, and I said what I said. You take it how you take it. I didn't threaten anybody. So the way you take it is the way you take it. That's what I said. I live in Nashville too. But if she want to sue and do what she got to do, I don't give a fuck about what she got going
Wait,
on. This is a distraction.
We're trying to keep the live up.
Oh, sorry. This is a distraction. This is all
Yeah,
this
it is a
is. She has
distraction.
no tears coming out. This all this is. I don't care none about what this lady's saying, what Patrick's saying. I'm not no child abuser though. So if you take it as a threat, take it how you want to take it. I don't care. This don't have nothing to do with Street Scholar. He did not tell me to get on this live and say anything. So I said what I said. Point blank period. If you want to take
This
that to
isn't
the police, you do what
cyberbullying
you
either.
gotta
We're
do.
raising awareness for people to go ask a question.
And I didn't see nobody
Monroe
triggering
needs to
her
really look at
comment
what cyberbullying is.
so she can take it however she wants to take it. Patrick, I got plenty of videos of Patrick threatening me. So Patrick, you don't want to go down that road with me.
Exactly. This is awareness. We're asking questions. If the questions are bothering you that much, then then obviously the question is too hard to answer. You could just answer the question. For her to be making up all these false accusations, how about just go to the cops, log off of TikTok. If you think somebody really threatened you and you're scared to go outside, call the cops. They'll come to your house and take the report. But no, you're on a TikTok live. This is crazy. Who is Patrick? Patrick is this guy, the guy who looks like the Hamburglar.
They trying to.
I mean, do any of them have $5,000 to $10,000 for a retainer for a lawyer? Like,
Definitely
keep it
don't.
real.
This is a legal matter, but Patrick's been on live every day. No lawyer would ever tell you to stay on live. No lawyer.
Patrick in more trouble because I got plenty of videos of Patrick threatening me, and she just said F around and find out. So
Y'all should post them. You should post them.
Then what?
You should post them on TikTok. I'll reshare them.
Don't forget all the sexual stuff that you said about me. Don't forget about that. How you said
we're almost at 100,000 tap
blast. Help him in the butt and all types of stuff. You were saying that to a minor. So this is she just about to get you in more trouble. That's all she about to. So if she feels like that was a threat, just take it to the police. All these fake tears and crying is giving very much white tea woman.
She's not crying. Her eyes aren't puffy. There's no tears on your face. Come on, stop it. Why do you gotta do that, Monroe? This is good. Scholar, she's a minor. Who's a minor? No, I think she said.
I said when I was.
Oh, she said when she was.
The creep is 8.
No, she's 18. Cool. Yeah, her page is definitely. I don't see her default picture anymore. I think that means something. But obviously, I guess at some point she was gonna lie. Well, I mean, the fun fact about this is Patrick isn't actively battling, so he doesn't even know that he fell for it anyway. All this time he could be battling, he's not battling anymore. You're closer and closer to that waiting job, Patrick. Closer.
She's not going to take this to court, and if she does, you just admitted on your own page that you support a child abuser. You said you know what he did. You're crazy.
Y'all should go let her manager know that she supports a child abuser, because that's probably because I did say her phone number was there.
And
if she supports a child abuser, her manager should know.
Nashville, I'm going to the manager. That's what I meant by I live in Nashville too. But if you want to take it as a threat, I don't give a fuck. Oh, sorry.
Nice.
I don't care what you take it as.
Oh, we had 100,000 finally! Yay! Let's keep going. This is not gonna work, Patrick. Nobody. She can't even show that anybody threatened her. She doesn't even have a screenshot to show. Or if somebody called, where's a voicemail? Where's anything? Because when I call that number, it goes straight to voicemail. So there should be a voicemail. There should be plenty of proof. This is crazy. But another stall out. You're not battling right now. You're falling for it, Patrick. Keep going.
And what is this gonna do? I'm not going to no jail. What, I'm gonna have to pay a $10 fine? Next.
You didn't even say anything. You just said you're
I
in
know
Nashville.
this,
That's not even a
but
threat.
she's so slow. Like, I know. I'm not stupid. I know the law. I've been studying the law for 3 years. I know the law. She's slow. She's not about to take me to no court, and if she do, she's slow. Something wrong with her. This is from what that man is doing. That's what's going on. He abused them children. He broke bones. So you take it the way you want to take it.
Well, they're gonna stall right here. I think he's gonna stay on this for as long as he can. Anyways, Tab Blast Live, share the live. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Tab Blast Live, share the live. Yo, please no cursing.
Yeah, we don't need to focus no more.
Mistress, if you're gonna argue with Granny or you're gonna have a, please just keep it civil. Like don't curse or scream or none of that. Just
I don't have a problem with Mistress. I just
saying.
came up to say, do not let that distract you. They're going to use that simple phrase to distract and get their followers to try and come over here and paint this awareness as what they're trying to perceive it. I seen all the fake tears that she had. Ray the Fixer did a live stream and it was phenomenal last night.
That was really good.
Every
I
live
wish I
stream
could have
that
been
you're
there.
doing, Scala, you're doing something.
So she just said, somebody called her or whatever and said, I'm a killer and I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, don't say that, Sophie. You can't say that on the live.
That's a whole lie.
That's a
I
whole
want
lie.
to say this. These guys are not doing anything except for bringing awareness. Unlike their crew, when they come after people, they do things like that. I just wanted to come up here and say that I'm not feeling well, so that's why I haven't been live on my main page. But I wanted to come in here and say that I do not see these guys as being what they are painting them to be. Please continue to do this and bring awareness. Don't let them. What is going? Are they blocking people? Are they? What's going on?
No. I think they just dropped. Hey, yo, real quick, Tab Blast Live, drop the gifts right now because they might be trying to report the live. I don't have any subs. I can't put sub only. If I put sub only, nobody sub to this page.
Here's the thing. See, now.
Oh, you went to sub only? Oh, I got you. I thought you told me to go sub only.
The way they paint it out to be is that I'm this Patrick supporter. But everybody already knows how I feel about that. Bring awareness.
Quick, drop the gifts, tap the live. We're gonna keep this live going. They can't take us down. Tab Blast Alive, drop the gifts. I hate saying that, but I have to say that because that's gonna keep the live going. Yeah, it feels so weird coming out of my mouth. I feel like Patrick right now, but yeah, it does keep the live.
Mistress, shut up. This man tried to get me unalived. Shut up, trying to say that I'm a supporter.
No, come on, Granny, hold up. No, come on, don't make it about that.
Well,
man.
why? That's just
what's
weird.
up?
She's making it about it. Now let's be honest
Okay,
here,
come on,
Scholar.
Granny, come on, man.
That's a distraction, and she's allowed to do it on your platform. I'm going to defend myself. I allow everybody a chance to defend themselves as well.
All right. But come on, let's stay on topic.
Yo, we just said this earlier, right?
You
We
know,
just said
it's
this earlier in this
sickening for
live.
someone to say that
Nobody
someone
in
hurt
this
me.
live should be doing
I'm a supporter
this.
of them, but I'm here helping and spreading awareness.
I'm gonna say
Granny.
this, Goddess, Granny, we're not doing this. We're not doing that.
Oh, sure.
You said that earlier in that
all right.
live.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Like I told Scarlett, whenever any of you guys have something to say about someone, I allow you. I'm not going to spend 5
Okay,
10
but
minutes
I'm
talking
saying we
about
said
it.
on
I'm
this live,
grown. I'm
if
not
you're
going to
gonna come
spend
in this
5 10
live,
minutes talking
we're
about
not
it.
gonna do this.
Anyways,
That's what we
focus
said.
on Johnny, Patrick, whatever the name is. Anybody in here that got an issue with me, wait until I go on my live. It's
Thank
not
you,
about
Granny.
me, you weirdos.
Granny, you owe me $100. That's the only issue we have.
Why owe you
No, I'm
$100?
joking. We know. I'm just saying. I was trying to lighten up the mood. Listen, this is the go. Yo, everybody who's making lives about this, you're okay in my book. I have officially dropped every TikTok, whatever issue, whatever have. As long as everybody is trying to talk about this and spread awareness, look, it's working right now. It's working right now. And to be honest, it's been only me and Sobe for the last week doing this. And just us alone have been very effective. Whoever's watching this, that goes for, I mean, I don't know if TV Head did it last night. I was knocked out. Whoever else is out there who was doing this, y'all need to get back on doing this. Because we're pushing by ourselves and we're doing it. There's a lot of people on here doing this. All right, well, I'm not watching them, to be honest. I never really freaking watch people's lives. I saw Ray the Fixer. That was a good live. It's about time a woman came on and said that, because we're men and we're saying this. I mean, a woman saying that, I thought that was a great live.
I said this
I
before
posted
she
it on my
did.
YouTube if anybody wants to watch it.
Let's stop the double standards. I understand you guys expect me to do things on y'all's time, but I do things. And that's one of the reasons why I say I don't want to be involved, because everybody, they always have something to say about me. But when I do speak up and I talk about Patrick and I give my assistance by saying, hey, you should do videos, hey, you should use hashtags. I mean, everybody has been here.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, you know, it's unfortunate because of the distractions that in our groups, small groups. But whatever you was doing before this woman started fake crying on that live, continue to do it and do not be distracted by
No, we're
it.
not. I already knew, because when she made 2 videos saying that somebody was threatening her. I already knew that was a lie. I already knew where she was going with that, because that is not the point of this live. Guess what? For everybody watching, we're not going to spread awareness if we're just running around telling people what to do. We're just saying, do you support what he did? That's the question that we're asking. It would be idiotic for us to be running to every live and be like, you're going to do this or whatnot. But if you support a child abuser, then stand on that side and stand on it strong. That's all.
Facts. I don't support
We're not running
anybody
around
that
here
does
trying
any
to like
harm
beat
to
Let me say
people
this,
or
anybody.
something.
Patrick.
I
Let
don't
me
care
say
if
this,
I like the
Patrick, since
person or
you're
not.
watching.
You literally
Patrick,
told them to call her number. I sure did, because maybe her manager needs to
Patrick,
know.
this storm is never going to end. This storm is in the center of the Bermuda Triangle, and it's never going anywhere.
Tab Blast Live,
So
share the
you can
live,
keep
drop
thinking
the
that you want
gems.
to. Brittany Mayhem or May You, Brittany, Monroe Sweets, Brittany, the storm is never going to end. Those fake tears, we don't care. We don't care, Brittany.
Yeah, by the
We
way,
do
if
not
somebody
care.
does say that to you, you should go to the cops. Not be on a TikTok live battling. Go to the cops. Call them.
Uh,
They'll probably come to your house and take the report if you're that scared. But you're on a live battling.
Facts.
I think the best thing that we can do is take his bag. It's because they like live battle all day, every day. And that hurt him the most, taking his bag away. You know?
I wouldn't say I'm trying to do that, but that wouldn't hurt either. All I'm trying to do is just spread a lot of awareness, because there has been really big creators, big battlers, whatever the hell they call themselves, that have agreed not to share the stage with this guys. Because guess what? If you got a manager or if you have a brand deal, the minute do you think your brand deal or your manager wants you to be associated with this? No, they don't. And I'm gonna make sure that all of them know, and I'll let them figure out whatever they want to go from there. But they're gonna know about this. They're gonna get tagged in the recording, everything, and then we're gonna let them choose where they go from there.
Facts.
Scholar, yesterday, I remember you was saying that Eb was battling John T, and she doesn't care, so let's not go over there because she doesn't care anyways. She does. It disturbs her. It bothers her.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It
of
makes
course.
her uncomfortable when you talk about her and send people over there. I was like, Scholar, no, go over there. Like, make
Is she
her
online right
get
now?
on stream. Make her get mad at the stream. Like, that's what she needs. Because if you're just like, oh, okay, you're okay with it, you know, no.
All right, yo, whoever has a screenshot of the page that Eb Ready goes on, send it to my Instagram, and I'll make it the background. And whenever she's on, I could just flip it on really quick. Because they all, especially I Speak too. Because I
She
Speak when he goes live, he don't have that many people in his box for
she
some
posted the
odd
video.
reason.
She posted the video on her Instagram as
Of
well.
what? Of what?
The video she has on TikTok saying that you're cyber harassing her and bullying her.
Well, then go to the cops.
Okay, so here's my thing. Wait,
real quick, no cursing. I know who you are, and I know you're with it, but just no cursing because I'm trying to keep.
Oh no, I got you, sir. No problem. I can be quite cordial at times. Okay, so here's my thing. She does adult. She's in the adult industry, right? The adult entertainment industry, right? She's saying that people are threatening her allegedly, and I'm watching the whole thing. I've been watching it for a few hours now. As an adult entertainer, you have access to gargantuan ogre-like bodyguards, or maybe I'm just tripping. And I like to think that she has a pew pew also, being an adult entertainer. Something. Mace, ass batons, knuckle dusters, something. I know nobody threatened her, but it's like, okay, this is a desperation attempt, and I've seen Genty try to do these whole distraction things multiple times. Like when he's bothered friends of mine and said that he has more money than them or his bonnets are expensive, I would show like his GoFundMe's, and he would try and say that I'm showing pictures of his kids. I see what he's doing. He'll when you catch him in a corner, when you have a gotcha moment with him, he will say or do anything to distract from the fact that you've just proven him as full of shit. I'm full of crap. Like
he also has gingivitis.
Yeah, like I've literally you'll literally prove something. It's like, wait a minute, you said you were gonna pull up and fight somebody. Why hadn't you pulled up and fought him? And next thing you know, he'll say that you can't get laid. That's why you're ugly and all that other stuff. That's why your junk stinks. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is coming from somebody. Whatever.
With gingivitis.
Forget that. The skincare stuff. Have you seen the picture of the close-up picture? The skincare stuff.
Wait, hold on. It's funny you bring that up. 1 second, please. This is just I'm telling you, I did not edit this picture at all. This is just a regular picture. 1 second.
If it got skid marks in it, I'm gonna scream.
What's up?
Am I the only one that looks like? If anybody notice his bottom lip looks like somebody took a $1.50 to his bottom lip?
Okay, so Brittany Mayhew. So there's she's a scammer.
The adult entertainer.
Sweets.
Oh, okay.
Imagine that. I'm gonna read some more on it, but I already.
Sure. Look at that pleather skin. I cannot believe he's 33.
No.
I cannot.
I mean, I've noticed. Okay, when it comes to us black people from the diaspora, I would say that I'd say that the islanders age a lot better because they don't consume. They don't put destruction in their body. But he's a different exception. He's an exception to the rule.
Yeah, because what happened to black don't crack? Because that's clearly cracked the F up. I mean, I'm just saying, there's a lot of cracks and crevices there going on. You know what I mean?
It looked like that scene in the Lion King where Simba was sleeping after he ran away from the Pride Lands and he was on that ground that was all.
Wait, hold on, wait. Pete, what's up? Who are you? Peace. Oh, okay. Continue on.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, what you saying?
Why does his bottom lip look like Kung Lao took his hat to his bottom lip?
Not they MK'd it. Fatality. Somebody did a fatality on his bottom lip.
All right.
Okay,
let's get back on track. Hold on, I'm getting a lot of messages right now. Yeah, y'all started into a movement. Not she crying. Oh my God!
But where was the tears? Where was the tears? I'm just trying to understand.
I mean,
all those tears, and she still didn't ask the question that we answered.
That's
Skylar, show
giving
that
me.
Heidi.
Let's look. If I'm gonna be honest, that's some Carolyn Branch that he's pulling.
Yeah, I have to say that. That's extremely performative. I was waiting for her face to get wet. I'm like, what are you wiping?
I mean, there's a reason not too many adult female entertainers actually going to like mainstream Hollywood entertainment.
True. Not like they used to in the 90s. They kind of was,
I mean, okay, so
getting
the
a
90s.
leeway. Yeah,
Well, you got to remember the 90s. It
yeah,
was everything was video cassettes, and everything was mostly
true.
video cassettes. And from what I understand, it's not the filming that they make their money from; it's the appearances. So
Right.
they make their appearances at clubs and all that other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
conventions.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they do make like a
Yeah,
mainstream movie, it's actually like a direct low budget movie, direct to video low budget.
that's true.
Well, I'm sure if she was an adult entertainer, she has heard way worse things than what we flooded her comments with. That's what I'm confused about.
Well, she
I
has a
mean,
story about what she's been through. She's been through essaying, and I believe she said out her own mouth, and CAing, I believe, as well. So I would have thought she'd be a little bit more,
Well, birds of a
empathetic to
feather
the
flock
situation.
together.
Mm-hmm.
Because for the life of me, for her to get up there and say that happened back then, it doesn't matter when it happened. It still happened.
that's
And
just
the thing
selective.
is, he's so quick to call out everybody else. He put Sobe's record up there, dox people's family social security numbers. It's just a hypocrisy of it all that's killing me. But then when something come back
Mm-hmm.
on him, everybody is silent. Maybe if you would have kept your mouth quiet and stopped telling people to unalive themselves, stop calling
Facts.
people out, roasting people for hours in a day, this would have never happened. And then you lied. You lied and said the babysitter did
Mm-hmm.
it. I believed them because I used to follow them. I believed them. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, okay, the babysitter did it. And thank God for you, mistress, for you to come out with this
sure.
recording. And how can
You're welcome.
anybody listen to the recording and not feel any type of empathy at all?
Mm-hmm.
It just
Mm-hmm.
balloons me. It's just crazy. Mm.
Oh
I
wait,
mean,
hold on. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
Sure.
I'm
What's
reading
up?
her comment section. She just, I was listening to. She's saying her page is acting up. That's why her default picture is gone for right now. That she got mass deported.
Dang.
So that's why her picture is not showing up, because I guess that's what's happened. So
Yeah, I
they're
had asked you
advising
that.
her in the comic section to leave all this alone so she could keep her page.
I mean,
That's some good
The fact
advice.
they had to tell you that though,
I know,
you
right?
didn't think to protect her peace. I mean, that's
Or your page. No, they're saying her page.
on your
Her page.
both really. I mean, these pages is not. I mean, if she's an entertainer like she claims, because she always claims she has so much money. TikTok really shouldn't be nothing to you anyway. So I'm just
Oh, they're
saying,
telling her to
since you
go
make it seem like
private
I
for
get it.
now. Is this is like Monroe Sweets? If you're watching me or somebody's watching me, is this really worth it for a guy who did this? Come on, man. Why is this worth it for a guy who did this? Like, yo, you would think this would be a unanimous decision that somebody who brutalized a 3-month-old baby, everybody should disown and dislike, so we can show
Mhm.
freaking humanity that we're fucking better than the last generation or the generation before that. People are still really like, she's willing to lose her page over this guy.
I'm telling you, because
This
they
is
all got something in
crazy, man.
common. I mean, you got
And if he
the
was a
Yamas, you got.
stand-up person. No, go
Oh
ahead,
no, I was just saying. I was just saying you got the Yamas. That's it. I mean, they actually made a banner, like one with edited with colors and everything. Like, we stand with Genty, we support Genty. You got all them.
And they don't have anything to
with it.
lose.
Right. Well, they don't, because
but they
they
don't have
think they
anything
can
to
hide
gain
behind
They
the
either.
don't have
pages, but we
anything.
finding
Of course
y'all
they're gonna
out.
stand.
But they don't have
Yeah,
anything to
there's
gain either.
nothing on them.
No,
They
a
don't have
lot of their
anything to gain
identities are
either.
coming out because some of them are so special, like helmet head wearers that a lot of their names co-sign with their actual usernames off their pages. If you really pay attention, I mean,
Yeah.
like Southern, you call yourself It's Southern, then your name is Southern Mama Yama. Mind you, you are a mama. You do have a child, and you go by Southern. Come on now. I mean, it don't take rocket science to kind of figure out a lot of who they are. You know what I'm saying? To connect the dots. So now it's
So
coming out
And
that
then we all know,
mm,
that Patrick isn't a stand-up guy. But if he really cared
facts.
about his mutuals, he'd be like, you know what? Why don't you get off? I don't want you to be involved in this. I don't want your page taken down. He's just sitting there listening. He's like a narcissistic sociopath. It's so crazy. If you really
Yep.
cared about your mutuals, you'd be like, well, just log off. You don't want to be involved in this. But he
Or
don't.
not just
He
log
just sitting
off.
here listening to her.
Because every time you battle this guy, guess what? You're showing support for what he did.
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
This is not like a guy who did a bank robbery or something, or freaking did something like, this is probably the most egregious crime you could do against the most innocent people on earth, a child.
okay, I look at it like this. He
Mm-hmm.
can't. My biggest thing is we can, the platforming him. That's it'll be the equivalent of like doing the impossible, making the impossible possible. But at the bare minimum, he needs to no longer call himself an activist, an influencer, a call out content creator. He can't like I said it on your live earlier.
Mhm.
On her live earlier. No more going off on some random female for having box braids and none of that. No more going off calling something cultural appropriation. No more saying something is some type of phobic simply because a straight person doesn't want to date that person. Like you can't do that anymore. You
I mean,
no longer have
there's a
a.
reason why
You
he's not
don't.
doing debate talk anymore, because he knows he can't open the box because somebody
Yep.
somewhere is going to ask him about this.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why he's not doing debates no more.
I
He
noticed
can't.
that.
Well,
Somebody had told me that.
to be fair, I don't really see his mutuals like Highland doing any like Highland tried to play that whole mass report somebody's video game account here because they said people were leaving
To
wild
add
comments.
babies in the game. That's what
Yeah,
Isley said. He wanted to get somebody to deplatform because they were telling to add babies to like a pew pew game. And on the other hand, his friend brutalized the baby and he don't care.
I made a video about that. I'm like, hey, speaking of infants,
You sure
did you ever
did.
talk to him about this? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. This is the first account that he hasn't blocked me from in years. I mean, not years, but in a year. Because every time I make an account, I've always gone after him. Like, he was one of the content creators that, with that social activist bullshit, that, to me, that fake shit, that really rubbed me the wrong way. And he sent people to mass report my old accounts. And it's like, I'm just going to keep on coming. But they realized that, I can just make another account. If they can get away with stuff, if they can win their accounts back after being mass reported over and over again, they have no business complaining about people leaving wild comments or anything like that, or video, or they know they can't complain about people who disagree with them and actually call them out on their BS if they can win their accounts back. And that's been my biggest beef. They want one-sided privileges. They want to have they want some type of deity like powers on this app, while saying that they want equality and all the other stuff. But
Hold
no,
up,
they don't
real
care.
quick. I have a question for the panel. Do you want to go after a known other associate? I mean, not go after, but do you want to inform another associate of Patrick? Because so one just came up on my
Yeah.
account. Drop a 1 if y'all want to. Please drop a 1. This
Drop
is
a 1,
another
y'all.
known associate and supporter of Patrick. All
Hold
right, good enough
on.
for me.
What's Baltimore says grown men having TikTok beef.
This is not TikTok beef. All right,
I
this
mean,
is
that's
him.
pretty much what Patrick has had. Patrick is known for TikTok beef. So
Oh, I
You
keep
know
hearing
what?
about
Asking
him.
this guy
I
this
don't know
question, he
him.
already knows the question. So if y'all want to do what y'all did to Monroe Sweet, y'all could just do that.
I thought Slim God cut him off though for that shit.
He definitely did not cut
Yeah,
him
I
off.
thought
He's been
No, he
supporting him.
didn't. So Slim God was
He
talking.
definitely did not.
He was talking
Damn.
the other day.
Oh,
Damn.
he was talking to him the other day. He
Nigga,
Why you
was.
come off a troll page? Why you come off your troll page talking to me earlier on my page? Raheem.
This is another guy who
Don't
supports
hear me?
Patrick.
who's Raheem?
You.
My name ain't
As you
Raheem.
claim that's what your name is? That's what you
Y'all
claim
can
your
do the
name
same
was?
thing
Raheem Brown?
that y'all did to Monroe Sweets
Wait,
because
hold on,
Huh?
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
the
on, hold on.
question.
Wait, hold on, Scarlett.
We're not doing it. Like, Scarlett, we're not doing this. No.
All right, so what do you
No,
want us to
he's
do?
asking a
Ask
question.
the question?
Yeah,
What question?
ask.
Wait, what troll? Why would I need to come to a troll page and not my main page?
So what you were
Hey,
saying,
everybody.
Scholar?
He's
The
live with
fuck are
somebody
you
else right
talking
now.
about?
Sure.
You better watch who the
Okay.
fuck you talking to on this
Wait,
panel. Do your
TBI, who you
homework.
talking to?
Who are you talking to, you
I'm fucking
lame?
talking to you.
You
Oh,
definitely not
wait,
talking to
TBI,
me,
no
you
cursing, man.
barnacle.
Damn.
TV head, no cussing, bruh.
Gotta
Hey,
go.
hey,
When
everybody.
the
Let's
hell
Bye,
focus
this
on
happen?
something
Who was he
else.
talking to?
barnacles. I don't
Wait,
even know, but you
So,
definitely not
tell
talking
me,
to me.
were you talking to me or
Patrick
You
him?
ain't
is
even
live
have
with
that
somebody
same
else.
energy for Arby. So let alone Patrick. Bye. See, that's what kills me with you so-called males. Why don't you have this energy for other males like yourself? Y'all seem to
All
argue a
right, we're
lot
not
with
talking about
women.
that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Anyway, yeah, no, we good. Back on topic.
Hey, I think they say he's live with somebody else.
Yeah, he's live with this girl to talking about what just happened. But I know he's a
Slim,
yeah. So I mean,
she's trying to make it like a attack on black woman thing. I think that's what she's trying to go with this now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's trying to do.
Yeah.
Because she basically, Patrick is trying to get Ray to fix her to not be on board
Yeah.
with his BS. So, TV head, we're not focusing
That's
on
all
that.
you do.
So you
Who
can go live.
cares?
Go live, TV head. We're
Bye.
not
Go
focusing on
live.
that.
That's all you do.
We're not focusing on that. We're not
That's
doing no
great.
silent argument. We're not doing none of that.
yeah, we're not here. We can't argue right now. This is
Anyway,
respectfully
Can't
go
do
at
that,
cursing and all
right.
that
man.
We
stuff.
You gotta
So
on
stay off course
kids.
if
Bye.
we do that. Staying off course. Sidetrack.
wait, what was y'all arguing
Hey,
about?
man.
But like, what just happened?
Yeah,
What like y'all know each other?
You know, he has a troll page. We all know he's behind that Truck Turner page or whatever. And you know, when we trying to have a discussion about kids, you know, when you were in my live earlier, interesting enough, he coming in there talking about who makes you, you know how he likes to talk, you know, it's him behind the page where he's like, you know, what makes you the moral police about it? You know, he does too much flip flopping for me. But then on his main page, he acts like he's for the cause. Which one you gonna be? Because we know Patrick is really your bestie. So yeah, I found it kind of weird. All of a sudden you
Hold on, wait.
flipping.
Yo, TV had come up, but
So,
don't curse. Do not curse,
Man,
man. I don't want
uh,
this live to come
you
down.
already know.
so I just find it really weird.
But don't argue. If you're coming up, it's to contribute, man.
It's
We're
not an
not arguing
argument. He
about
could talk to himself.
Bro. First of all, when I came up here, I didn't even say nothing to this woman. She came up here and lied. She specifically talking about something that I got a fake troll account.
What
First
did
of
I
all,
lie about?
hold on. Can you
I
prove?
don't need to lie on you. I don't even
Hold
know
on.
you.
You started
You
with
always
me.
about
Wait, see,
proving.
you just
What do
told me
I
not
need
to
to
talk.
prove to
Listen, lady, you
anybody?
just told me